And good afternoon from Green Run High School at the Virginia Preps Classic, as we have more action for you here today on the floor. This one between the Kempsville Chiefs and Norview. We want to thank all of you for tuning in, as we're sorting out some technical difficulties real quick, but I think we're up and rolling as we'll get a foul call early. Ed, you talked to me before the game about some contrasting. These teams contrast each other a lot. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, we got a situation here. We got Norview High School out of Norfolk, Virginia, out of the Eastern District, known for the physicality. They've got three guys 6'5" or bigger. They will rough you up and down the floor. They do play that physical brand of basketball under the veteran leadership of Rick Foster, who is a very demonstrative coach, been here for a while at Norview, and has got these guys always in title contention, playoff contention. Kempsville under first-year head coach Trey Freeman, former big-time player at Kellam High School in the Beach under Norm Hassell, and now is the leader of Kempsville, the head coach of Kempsville, becoming the first, from what we think, first guy that has played here as a player in this tournament, Virginia Preps Classic, 16th annual, and now he's coaching. His team is a little bit more laid back, out of the Beach District, and definitely not as big as Norview. Great contrasting styles and coaching styles.
Certainly is. That's a nice jumper by Christian Lynch, the sophomore, and that one slipped out. We'll stick with Norview.
I thought we had a 3, but apparently it was just a 2, foot on the line.
Yeah, foot was on the line. Norview in the all-black unis with the blue checkerboards and the blue numerals. Kempsville with the white jerseys and the blue numerals and the blue letters. As Norview has this one, they'll get rolling as they'll kick this one out to the corner, driving down the baseline and passing the corner. Good pass, 3 is put up, airballed and rebounded by number 12, Noah Eddy.
For Norview, when they have the ball, watch for Keon Mitchell, number 3. Keon is a junior, an all-district, all-region type player, been starting since his freshman year. He's a junior now. He's the key for the Pilots of Norview.
So now Kempsville with it, looking to get something going offensively. The layup is put up in, good. Nice lay off the glass by number 12, Noah Eddy, with the second basket already.
Kempsville, they do have some sharp outside shooting. Eddy does play mostly inside for them, but he's capable of stepping out.
This 3 put up by Norview gets drilled. That's number 10 for Norview, Jalen Freeman for the Pilots. And Norview takes a 5-4 lead.
5'10" sophomore, Norview with their traditional in-your-face man-to-man pressure.
So now Kempsville kicks the corner. They'll put up another 3, and it'll be airballed. We have 2 3 airballs so far, 1 for each side. Now Norview back up the other way. And that one is rejected. I don't know if he would have made it regardless, but Kempsville back with it. Gets tipped. Norview forces the turnover. A lot of back and forth very quickly here. We're in transition.
Yeah, you're gonna see up and down. Norview's gonna make you play up and down whether you like to or not.
It's Norview resetting the offense. Tries to kick it to the corner. It'll go out of bounds. And we have an injury on the floor. It will be Kempsville ball. Something with the shoulder, the arm. He'll be coming out. That's number 4, Laterion Evans.
Ran into one of the Norview players. Hopefully not a dislocation. Grabbing his shoulder normally where it would be dislocated, but he's not in great pain. He's not yelling it out, so it might just be a bruise.
We're going to travel call on this one. Ball going back the other way for the Chiefs. Just coming off of a 54 or 56-54 final between War Hill and Bayside. Phenomenal game, and we got another good one for you here, and good ones throughout the entire day. Credit to Matthew Hatfield, who organized this entire event. Great event every single year. 16th annual, getting up there in years, and such good matchups put on all day long.
Yeah, Matt's going to his teenage years, 16.
Yeah, that's crazy. As Kempsville puts up the corner 3, it's good. Jordan Mitnall. My apologies.
Mitnall, I tell you, Kempsville can shoot it now. They solved that pressure defense. They can knock them down, Jack.
If Norview's not careful, they can go up very quickly with that. As Norview tries to get something, driving in, putting up the lay. What a layup. He'll be fouled. That's missed by Marty Mitchell, the junior.
I've seen Norview play twice this year, and I've seen Kempsville once. So, again, if it's true to form, you'll see Norview, a lot of pressure defense, come at you hard. They really don't take a whole lot of time on offense. They look for that quick, good shot. Kempsville a little bit more on the ball control, on the ball working, and they will take a lot of jump shots. They do not really have a power inside player.
First free throw misses as at the line is Marty Mitchell, 5'8" junior. Second free throw goes up, and that misses as well. On the rebound was Noah Eddy, and getting it to Jeremiah White, who's playing his final year as a Chief. Saw him a lot last year at the Classic, who hit a lot of threes, great ball handler, passes the ball around too.
Jeremiah White's one of their veterans.
And this one, your guy for three. No good by Eddy, rebounded by Norview. And Norview back the other way in transition. Dribbling around, Marquise Jones, who swishes it. That's the most satisfying swish sound that you can hear, huh?
Marquise Jones is there, if I am not mistaken, is their second leading scorer. Kid that hurt us last year when I was at Nansemond River, and they knocked us out of the playoffs. Marquise Jones, I think, had a 17-point game. We shut down Keon Mitchell, but Mr. Jones shut us down.
Not so much, huh? Now playing his senior year. Kempsville gets up a three, no good. Rebounded by Keith Jones. And he'll bring it up the floor for the Pilots, and he'll drive. And he'll miss, no foul call. Kempsville with the rebound. And again, we're moving quick. Christian Lynch gets it inside the paint, and the layup is good. What a lay by Jashawn Griffin. But back up the other way, and a very quick lay for Norview. Marty Mitchell will get a timeout called by Kempsville. So we'll take a timeout with them and hear from one of our sponsors.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard, PFP, LUTCF, EA. All those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute. And if all that weren't enough, he's also been voted the best of Norfolk and the best of...
We're back here live at Green Run High School at the Virginia Preps Classic, home of the Stallions, as Kempsville taking on Norview currently. We're all tied 9-9 as Kempsville has possession with 3 minutes, 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. A lot of quick play here, lots of transition, back and forth. As Jeremiah White drives and gets the ball taken from him, Norview coming back quickly. Moving the ball around. Keith Jones puts up the jumper, misses. Rebounded by Kempsville. And again, moving quickly, and this time, Jeremiah White's gonna slow it down for the Chiefs. Three put up by Eddy off the back of the rim.
Kempsville, again, they'll shoot quick now. They will shoot it up quick. They try to get you before you're set on defense.
Fouled hard, and we'll be getting 2 free throws is Norview. That's number 3, Keon Mitchell. I believe he is brothers with Marty Mitchell. Is that correct? Are they twins?
You know what?
I could be wrong.
That one I'm not sure of.
I could be wrong.
I don't think they're brothers.
Regardless,
maybe
free throw number 1
cousins.
for Keon. Goes up and misses. I just seen the two last names. I was thought, huh. I didn't do enough research on this one. Will Adams getting ready to check in.
Again, both these squads playing last night, so you're going to probably see a fair amount of kids coming in fresh, minds fresh. Norview, a hard-fought big win against Churchland last night. Top teams in the state in the 4A classification. Norview's a 5A in the same district, Eastern District.
Norview starting out the year nice in the 8-4 record. They're 6-1 in Eastern District play. Only losses coming to Lake Taylor to open the year. They lost by 2. Tough loss for them. And they lost to Green Run by 3. So they really compete with the big dogs. They lost to Oscar Smith 66-59. So they can compete.
Actually, I've seen them come. I did see the Green Run game. I saw the Smith game.
So Kempsville to inbound. And that layup will be good. Nice pass.
Right to him, yes.
So Norview back the other way. It's Keon Mitchell. He's going to put up a layup. That'll be no good. Rebounded by Kempsville. And back comes them. They'll move the ball around. Looking for a screen. Evans puts it up off the glass, nowhere near. Norview gets the rebound.
Thought he got bumped, but there wasn't no whistle, so you got to play on.
Nope, play on, play on. Another turnover. We're going back and forth very quickly. Moving the ball to Jeremiah White. AJ Hole, they lose it. It'll stick with the Chiefs.
You know, sideline fact about Kempsville, Jack. Trey Freeman is first-year coach for them. Who did he replace? Darren Sandlin, who's done a tremendous job at Kempsville in 5 years. He took the Morey position late. Morey came after him hard. He had told him no a couple times, and he ended up finally taking the Morey job, and then that's how Trey Freeman came in to get Kempsville.
He had them boys playing well. You can see he's also kind of polar opposite. He's a loud guy.
Yeah,
I remember watching him.
Darren is
he'd get
active.
after him at the sideline.
We had some tremendous battles when he was at Booker T. I was in Nansman. Some great battles. Darren was a tough player at Norfolk State. Played a lot of semi-pro basketball too, and was great friends with the great late Daryl Dawkins. They were teammates at once upon a time.
That layup, he gets fouled. The layup was nowhere close to going in, but I think 3 Kempsville players was all over fouling him.
They were on the glass on that one. They attacked it hard. As I said, Trey has Kempsville playing well. It's a little bit of a transition difference because he got the job late. I think it was 1 week before practice started. So, you know, you got to learn everybody real quick and probably still learning people.
Yeah.
But it's a good team. Now, they did lose. One of their top returning players did transfer to Morey following Coach Sanderlin, which happens a lot. But he has done a good job with this team, and they're trying to make sure that they'll have a say in the 5A playoffs, too.
Yeah, for sure. And again, 8-4 record so far. You could say they're playing just as well as if the other coach was here. And what a pass by Norview
nice
all the way
play.
Down. He'll be fouled hard.
Who threw that?
That
Keon.
was, yes, Keon Mitchell.
Full length of the court. That was a Pat Mahomes-esque pass. He led him perfect, caught it, laid it up, and got fouled. Speaking of Pat Mahomes,
I was going to say they're playing right now, aren't they?
Aren't they playing right now? We got to find out the score.
I've
got the Chiefs by 20. And I've got 13 cents on it, so I hope it goes good.
We can't talk too much about it. People are going to leave this and go watch that.
No, you know, that's a waste of time to watch that.
They don't start till 4:30, actually, so we got 7 minutes.
Okay, and the big game is tomorrow night.
No, the big game's tonight.
Buffalo and Baltimore.
Locally, big game's tonight.
No, the Lions are going to win that by 13.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry to drop on your commies, or commandees, whatever. What is their name? Washington Commanders. Okay. But I would like to see Washington win that. I'm a Raider fan, so I'll shut up.
Kempsville back the other way as they trail 12-11 with 20 seconds to go in this first quarter. Moving the ball to the perimeter.
Good ball movement by Kempsville, really trying to stretch
10
out
seconds.
the Norview man-to-man defense.
Take it away.
By, Mitchell. Good
5
hands
seconds.
by Mitchell.
Layup misses, 1 second. Kempsville puts up the half-court shot, not gonna go, heads up Ed. As that'll do it for the first quarter. Norview leads 12-11. We'll be back after this.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us, and the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
Running all kind of stuff.
We're back here live at Green Run High School having a little conversation off the air about the hospitality room here at the Virginia Preps Classic, and I couldn't agree with Ed more. Matt puts on a phenomenal room.
Hatfield does a good job. He's there right now. He did get in the building. He took one lap around. He's in there eating now, and by the time we'll get there, it'll be water and chips.
There might be a piece of cake.
Yeah, right. I don't want no doggone sweets. I want the chicken and the pizza and the
I want the Buffalo
steak.
Wild Wings.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. We got our young interns here helping us out. We got to make sure they get some food.
The three is put up in good by Eddie. Noah Eddie for the Chiefs. Finally gets one. He's 1 for 3 from the three-point line now.
Yep, he is not afraid to launch it. And again, this whole Kempsville team, if you remember Trey Freeman when he played, he could hit all 3 levels of shooting, the 3, the pull-up, and finish at the rim. He's got his kids doing the same thing.
So now Norview trying to answer the Pilots with the runner. Not going to go with the rebound is A.J. Hull. And back up the other way. Kempsville slowing things down. Definitely playing a little slower than Norview. Norview is all over the transition.
Yeah, Norview's a quick shoot team. Kempsville will take the open shot, but usually it's after 2-3 passes like that, and we knock it down.
Fadeaway hit by Laterion Evans for
Evans,
Kempsville.
number 4, 5'8" senior.
Yeah. So Norview looking to get something going. Keon Mitchell with the ball, and we'll get a reach-in foul called. And hopefully Jeremiah White's okay. I didn't see him fall that hard, but he's still on the ground.
Another shoulder? Got a trainer on side. We got a trainer here to help out, which is good. Don't take much to land on that shoulder the wrong way.
No, it does not. Trainer on site is from, of course, one of our biggest sponsors here at the Sportsplex, CHKD Sports Medicine.
Yep, the vest. We got the vest helping us out.
Absolutely.
I got this pain in my knee. I wonder if I can get them to check it free.
You got to get them to check it for you.
And again, it could just be old age. And that's what them young people tell you. Coach, you're getting old.
Yep.
Okay, well, what I put on it?
CHKD Sports Medicine. Whether your child is competing as part of a football team, likes to ride a bike, or is on the road to Olympic glory, the multidisciplinary team at the CHKD Sports Medicine program is dedicated to the comprehensive treatment of illness and injury in pediatric and college athletes. CHKD Sports Medicine. Looks like we got some stats here from the first quarter. We got a Merkin.
Got to give a shout out to one of our helpers, one of the best in the business, Frank Bennett.
Yeah.
There's a basketball name to remember. Mm-hmm. And the man responsible for getting me started in radio years and years and years ago. Had me as a guest.
Wow.
And I never left, and I stayed, and took his position.
Phenomenal
Yeah.
stuff.
Frank has been mad at me ever since.
Also, shout out to Stat VA doing the stats for the Preps Classic today. Did it last year, does it all the big games, all the tournaments, all the playoffs. Does a phenomenal job. As we have some numbers here if you want to go over that a little bit, Ed.
Yeah, we got, as we said, we do have the youngster. Let's make sure everybody knows at home. Jeremiah White is being helped off the floor a little bit. I'm going to guess shoulder, but it looks like he's all right. Trainer got him. So if Mom is not here, he's going to be okay. Yeah, we're looking at stats here. First quarter stats. His shooting is, not real good. Kempsville 38.5% and Norview 30%. Rebounding wise, it's Kempsville 10-6. Turnovers 5 for Kempsville, 2 for Norview. But the big stat is it was 12-11 at the end of one. It is now 16-12. Kempsville, 6:33 to go, second quarter.
There's your stats at the end of the first quarter. Now it's 6 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the second quarter. Kempsville leads this one 16-12 currently as Norview driving and kicking to the corner wide open. Passes again. Unfortunately, pass was a little off. Couldn't pull right away. Down the baseline, good pass. Nothing doing. Norview trying for something, and he'll get fouled. That was number 22, Keith Jones, and he'll be shooting 2.
He was the leading scorer in the first quarter with 4 points. But again, thanks to Stats VA, Mike Whittington, CEO of Stats
That's right.
VA, and he's over there. We got the
Working
best here.
hard.
We got of course, the tournament director, Hatfield. As much as I got to get on him, he does a great job. Stats VA. We got the beautiful serenading voice of Bill Nettles.
That's right.
On the PA system. 44th year doing this.
Unbelievable.
40, Jack, you haven't even lived yet 44 years. Huh? You better pray you get there.
Yeah. The ball won't go, but the foul will stand, obviously. 2 foul shots coming up for Norview again. This is going to be Keon Mitchell this time.
Bill Nettles, man, I tell you, he is the absolute best. You can hear him over my mic right now. He is absolutely the best.
Great voice. One of those guys, all those older guys doing the PA announcing are always going to be the best in my mind.
He's the throwback. He does his job. He gets all the information he can. He gives you scores. He finds out scores, passes on to people. As we get a missed free throw by Keon Mitchell. He just does a great job. Hey, he leaves no stone unturned. Got a chance to visit with him before the game. Haven't seen him in a bit. So we got a lot of the good stuff around here. A lot of the good stuff. And then I'm bringing up the rear. So as long as I stay around greatness, I can at least be good.
And, of course, Matthew Hatfield is now in the building. He's here along with us at the table.
He's out of the hospitality room, pound and a half heavier. That's drop
right.
pass.
And Kempsville not able to come away with it. Rebound by Norview. Again in transition. Moving the ball around.
Make that extra pass. I like that, Norview. Again, also trying to stretch Kempsville defense out in a half-court situation. Now they're going to try to create a lot of one-on-one.
Keith Jones kicks it out to Keon Mitchell. Mitchell's going to pull up for 3. Not going to go. Rebound and moving back is the Chiefs. Thought he was going to pull up there, ladder on Evans. Noah Edie kicks it. And a nice floater from Christian Lynch.
Try to maintain that lead, 4-point lead, 18-14, Kempsville. 5 minutes to go in the half.
That's right. And what a pass.
Nice.
Kind of an alley-oop.
Yes, beautiful alley-oop.
Pass coming from Keon Mitchell.
A lot of dribble handoff in that situation. Pull the defense towards you. Forget about the weak side. They snuck backdoor on the weak side. Alley-oop over the top. Lay it off the backboard. Nice play, Norview.
We'll take a quick timeout here. We'll be back after this.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us. And the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute.
We're back here live at Green Run High School from the Virginia Preps Classic as Kempsville has possession. Kempsville leads 18-16 with just under 5 minutes to play in the first half. Playing back and forth is Christian Lynch and Katerion Evans. Evans with it, kicks it to the corner. Edie for three, will drill it. What a three-point shot from Noah Edie.
Yeah, if he's going to get hot, because they were only 1 for 6 in the first quarter, and they're much better from three in this quarter. Yes.
It's Norview trying to find an answer. They're running very quickly.
Again, trying to create off that screen, a one-on-one.
Getting a little ISO, kicks it out, almost a reach in, and the jumper, good shot from number 22.
Marquise Jones.
Marquise Jones. So now Kempsville trying to answer as they lead by 3.
Yeah, they just called a carry. I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
The rule of dribbling is the hand must stay on top of the basketball. It is by far the most abused call in all 3 levels of basketball. There is so much carrying going on in the game, it's a
that
joke.
Doesn't get called.
It originated back in the days with Allen Iverson and Timmy Hardaway, who are great crossover masters in the NBA, but they carried the ball. NBA lets you get away with it.
Three-point shot is drilled by Norview's Curtis Jordan, the 6'4" senior, and we have a tied game at 21.
With the 3, looks like the 3 is going to be playing a big role in today's game.
Yes, it is.
Much more than I thought it would be.
Foul on the floor. Of course, Edie hits the 3. Doesn't count.
And he's still hot.
It.
He's feeling it. He's got 2 this quarter. But that carry is when the hand goes under the ball or on the side of the ball.
Even on the side, yes.
A lot of people say side is legal. No, it isn't. Nope. The rule says hand on top of the ball.
Here's Edie for 3 from the wing. Will be short. That was a bit deeper. Norview with the rebound. They'll come back the other way looking for a lead.
Norview running a 4-out, 1-in offense, 41 offense.
That one's taken away by Travell Sanderson. He takes it in and gets fouled. Looked like he was going to try and dunk that.
I think the youngster was going to try to put one down.
I don't know if he was going to be able to, though. That defense was all over it.
Yeah, it's 6'3". You got to be careful. Be careful. Trying to dunk in the crowd could be dangerous.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
At the line shooting for the Kempsville Chiefs will be number 5, Travell Sanderson.
First free throw going up is good for Sanderson. Three minutes to go. Kempsville leads 22-21 over Norview currently. Second free throw goes up. Misses. And on the rebound, that was number 23, Julius Bracey. Norview moving the ball around inside. They'll kick it out, keep it on the right side of the court.
Good. 4 out, 1 in, dribble handoff, trying to cut corner, trying to make an isolation happen.
Keon Mitchell not able to get to the layup to go. Edie with the rebound.
A little bit of a force on Keon's part.
Sanderson had it to Edie. Sanderson, and now Evans. Evans kicks it out to Edie.
Got to cover because he'll launch that 3.
Yeah, and he's tall too. He can get it over those defenders.
Yeah, he's got good size to hit that 3.
Kempsville resetting. Edie's going to come over towards the top. We got 2 people towards the top. And the layup not going to go.
High pick and roll. Try to either take it all yourself, hit him on the roll, or kick to a 3-point shooter in the corner.
And a nice layup for Norview, almost a foul. Looked like the arm came down, but the layup good by Curtis Jordan. And we'll get a timeout call. We'll take a timeout with them, and we'll be back after this. Chicho's, your way, 9 locations and counting. Pizza, wings, salads, wraps, calzones, and much more. Come for the food, safe the experience. Chicho's, food, family fun. You know a lot about that Chicho's, don't you, Ed?
Chicho's.
Unbelievable.
Man, when I come in here, they got to make 4 or 5 extra pies.
It is unbelievable. You got to try it out today at any one of those 9 locations. This Edie's going to get that 3 up. It looked good, but it didn't. And the putback is not good either. So now Norview back the other way. And they're going to put a 3 of their own. That's going to be short. Offensive rebound by Will Adams. And now the jumper is good by Keon Mitchell. So now Norview is leading 25-22 with 1:10 to go in the second quarter. Jeremiah White passing around.
Now, Kempsville has gone into basically what is a 5-out, nobody inside. Pass, cut through, pass, cut through.
The drive, reverse lay, not going to go. Rebound by Curtis Jordan. And now Norview back the other way. That layup will go. That was Keon Mitchell. 35 seconds remain. Norview leads 27-22. Kempsville moving fast. Three is going to be short.
Now, by looking at this 4 or 5 point lead, 15 seconds to go, maybe just try to go for one shot.
Yep.
High screen, try to create.
Look. 8 seconds remain. Norview leads by 5. He loses his ball, but someone else finds it. Kicks it to the corner for 3 with 2 seconds. Gonna miss. An offensive rebound to put up. Will not go. So that'll do it for the first half. The Norview Pilots lead the Kempsville Chiefs 27-22. It's halftime. We'll be back with more after this.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
What makes a life a good one? Is it our adventures? Or the friends we find along the way? Is it the challenges we conquer together? Maybe it's the people's lives we touch every single day. So, what makes a life a good one? You'll have to figure that one out for yourself.
It's the Morning Drive with Johnny D.
It's the Morning Drive with me, Johnny D.
He's live and he's local. The Morning Drive with Johnny D. Weekdays 6 to 9 on Fox Sports 1310 AM and 100.9 FM.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us. And the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
At Rush Soccer, our love of the game and the community we create doesn't stop when we leave the pitch or when the season ends. We are more than an individual player, team, club, or league. We are a truly global community of athletes, parents, coaches, professionals, and fans. We believe that youth sports and the pathway to a lifelong love of soccer have the power to form deep, meaningful connections that will fundamentally shape our players and those in our community. We believe that what we feel is the key to what we can achieve. Feel the pride. Feel the confidence. Feel the legacy. Feel the connection. Feel the trust. Feel the acceptance. Feel the purpose. Feel the difference. Feel the...
With Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
What makes a life a good one? Is it our adventures? Or the friends we find along the way? Is it the challenges we conquer together? Maybe it's the people's lives we touch every single day. So, what makes a life a good one? You'll have to figure that one out for yourself.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us. And the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
And we're back here live from Green Run High School at the Virginia Preps Classic between the Kempsville Chiefs and the Norview Pilots. We welcome you back as Kempsville is trailing 27-22 to Norview. Norview has the ball with its number 22. That's Keith Jones. And he's going to hit a fadeaway and airball it. We have a couple stats if you'd like to go over a couple.
Marquise Jones, the leading scorer of the game. First half, he has 9 points. Noah Eddy, your favorite, has 8 points as the leading scorer for
2 threes.
Kempsville.
Yes, sir. This three is going to be put up and missed. Norview with the rebound.
Speaking of threes, it's not been real pretty. Norview is 2 for 7, which is 29%, and Kempsville is 3-11, which is 28%. You really want to get into 30s at least when you're shooting threes.
Absolutely, for sure.
Noah Eddy is 2 for 6 from the floor. He is has the most threes with 2 in the game. Rebounding wise, it's Norview 16-14 over Kempsville, and turnovers, it's only 3 Norview, 6 Kempsville.
Yes, sir. So now Kempsville with the ball, bringing it up is Jeremiah White. Kempsville setting up the offense. White gets it to Lynch. He puts up the 3, not going to go. The offensive rebound by Griffin gets it up. That misses, and the rebound by Norview's number 20, Jeremiah Banks. Now they're coming back up the floor.
Jeremiah Banks only played 10 minutes in that first half because what happened was it was more of a guard-oriented game. And I think that's why Coach Foster took him out.
Jeremiah White back up the other way in transition, misses the rebound, goes off of Edie's head, and he was out of bounds when it hit him in the head. That's an unfortunate sequence. You got to hit the transition layup, though.
Yeah, you got to rush a little bit. He had heard footsteps, looked over his shoulder, and then ended up missing the shot.
Not the first time we've seen it today where people are in transition and they're missing the layups that they should be hitting. Sometimes the kids get a little ahead of themselves. They want to go quickly. They don't focus.
Yeah, in that first game, I think Jack, it cost Bayside a game.
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
Just an open layup late in the fourth quarter.
Would have put him up.
Turned the momentum, yes.
Yep. Yeah, that was rough for Bayside. Warhill, good win for them, though. And again, your player of the game for that was Hunter Brown. If you'd like to, you have it archived right here on Cova Sports TV. You can go watch it back, listen to me and Ned talk for another 60 minutes. What else would you rather hear? And you can hear our interview with Hunter Brown as well. Phenomenal kid. It's now Norview driving, gets fouled, and he'll be shooting 2. That is number 3, Keon Mitchell.
Foul's going to be against the Chiefs, number 0, Jeremiah White. At the line for the Pilots.
Also another key stat in the first half. Both teams had 5 assists, which was almost half assisting on field goals. If you can get 50% of your field goals on assists, you're doing pretty good moving the ball. Makes the first.
Keon Mitchell hitting the first one, getting ready to shoot another one. As Norview leads 28-22 with 5.5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
In the first half, Norview 7-14 free throw line. Kempsville 1 for 1.
Second one goes. So now Kempsville back the other way. It's Lutarion Evans bringing it up. He's being guarded by Marty Mitchell. Edie went to the screen, now is running. They'll kick it to the corner. That's Christian Lynch who will hit the floater, no good. But an offensive rebound picked up by Jeremiah White. Edie gonna put up the 3 off the rim. Another offensive rebound coming away with it is Lutarion Evans. Looked like Jeremiah White was gonna pull up that 3 for a minute. That was
I
gonna
thought
be deep.
so sure he wasn't being covered.
And a bad pass. That one turned over. Now back up the other way is Keon Mitchell, who misses the layup, but the offensive rebound and putback is good by Keith Jones.
Good hustle. That's why you run the floor all the way. Puts that layup right in. Almost looked like a pass off the rim.
Yeah.
Could Keon get an assist for that?
Had this discussion last game, of course, with the air ball.
Air ball is definitely a safe.
Air ball is definitely. This one not as excusable.
Yeah, once the ball hits the rim, it's considered a shot.
Yeah.
Now, if he would have tossed it off the backboard, that's an assist.
Yeah.
Now, once it hits the rim, it's considered a shot.
Yep. Edey gets the ball to Laterion Evans. Evans drives, loses himself a little bit, and he'll travel. Lost his footing a little bit on that one.
Yeah, drag that pivot foot. Drag that pivot foot. But to Will Adams, 5'8" junior in the ball game for Norview. Point
Coming
guard.
out was Edey.
Yep. Edey coming out for Kempsville. Kempsville bringing in number 14, Jordan Mitnall.
With the ball, Keith Jones moves it to Will Adams. Moving it around, Keon Mitchell, set back baseline jumper. Got an air ball. Kempsville back the other way. Laterion Evans kicks it to the corner to Mitnall. And they'll reset with Jeremiah White at the top of the key. Clinch to Evans. Evans out to White. White is going to turn it over, passes it straight to Keon Mitchell, who gets it up the floor. And a nice reverse lay. That was 22, Keith Jones. This will be a foul going on Norview. It'll be shooting 2 for Kempsville. I believe that's number 14?
Yes.
Jordan Mitchell.
Mitnall. Oh, no. Mitnall on the drive, number 11, Jordan on the foul. Curtis Jordan.
Will be shooting 2. Kempsville trails 22-33 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Mitnall is the one at the foul line.
Mitnall with the first shot. Going to go off the front of the rim.
Number 5 for Kempsville. Javale Sanderson, 6'3" junior in the game.
Second free throw going up for Mitnall is good. And this pass going to be knocked away by Griffin. Now Kempsville. There'll be a foul called. We'll get a timeout called. Was that a technical?
That was going to be against the Pilots, number 2, Will Adams.
A little confused as to what happened there. It looked like the ref pointed at the coach.
Yeah, I gave a warning.
Okay.
It's a warning to the bench, excessive talking. I think it was either players or...
Yeah, you know all about that, Ed, huh?
Yeah, my assistants have been warned in the past how to keep them quiet. They get too excited. And now there's the technical.
So the technical will be given out.
I got to laugh because Rick brought the official over, asked him what happened. The official, in a kind manner, said, "You got guys on your bench talking." So Rick looked like it was a good conversation until the referee turned his back and walked away. And Rick said the magic word, and he got teed.
Yep.
And now he's having a discussion about where's a good place to eat after the game.
Yep.
Oh
right.
My God, Rick is one of the best. He is one of the...
Coach Ricardo Foster, obviously, we're talking about here.
Yes.
Coach of the Norview Pilots, getting teed up, and technical free throw is good.
Reminds me of the time I asked the official, "Sir, can I get a tee for what I'm thinking?" He said, "No, you can't. What you're thinking." I said, "Good, because I think you're one of the worst officials I've ever seen." And I got a tee, so he lied to me.
Classic Ed Young story. Classic Ed Young story.
Now Rick has to sit the rest of the game as the dumbest rule in the history of basketball in Virginia. If you get a tech, the coach has to sit on the bench.
Well, he's not sitting right now.
Well, he's going to have to because
once they get back in that area when the officials see. Yep, there he goes. There he goes.
Yeah, because he can be the second team means you go. The second team means he'll have to watch from his car in the parking lot.
He'll be listening to us.
That's good too. He maybe want to do that.
Yeah, he's going to calm himself down a little bit.
I've had a few tees in my life. I think maybe 6. Never been thrown out.
So Kempsville trailing by 8.
Ooh.
Got fouled hard, I thought, and he's down for a minute.
No, I'm going to get a tee on that one because that kid got tomahawked. They did not call. Oh,
good
nice pass, Keon.
The shot misses, however. Evans back up. And that way will go and one.
Yeah, they had to give him that.
We got players on the floor.
Everybody falling down. I heard bang. See, I just hear them falling down, and I'm going to be out for 2 days. And my age, if I fall down, it's definitely help. I've fallen, I can't get up.
I tell you what, man, the way, I mean, this is so much transition. It's been like that from the start. And the more and more we get into it, the more physical it's getting, the more fouls are getting called.
Right, and it's Norview a little bit out of sync right now with the lead, 33-27, 2:15 in the third. And Kempsville going right to the hole to challenge him. So they're going to have to buckle down a little bit.
And one free throw is up and no good, but the offensive rebound by Travell Sanderson. And the three is put up and good.
Yeah,
Christian Lynch.
That's one of the coach's worst nightmares. You have inside position on a free throw to box out, and the guy still gets the rebound, kick out, and hit a three because nobody covered the shooter.
Worst possible situation when the opposing team is shooting a free throw.
It's times like that I wonder if I could do better as an assurance salesman instead of coaching.
Norview looking to answer. Their lead is shrunk to 3.
Good roll, good roll.
Yeah, and he got fouled. It'll be a push. It'll be the third team foul for Kempsville.
I just saw something I haven't seen it hardly all year. Jordan Mittenall knocked the kid over, fouled him. Norview, young fella. Instead of walking around and behind him, he helped him back up off the ground. You don't see enough of that.
Nope.
Help the opposition off the floor, people.
That's phenomenal.
Sportsmanship, it's still necessary.
Absolutely. So now Norview going to reset here. Driving, and the shot, he'll be fouled. The shot no good. That's Keon Mitchell. He'll be shooting 2.
Foul is going to be against the Chiefs, number 5, Travell Sanderson. At the line for the Pilots, number 3, Keon Mitchell.
He'll be shooting 2.
Should be.
Shot number 1.
Remember now, we don't have them no longer. Back in the day, as you know, Jack, we had 7 fouls and a half meant you shot 1 and 1. 10 fouls and a half meant you automatically shot 2.
That's how it is in college.
Now it is strictly in high school, 5 fouls and a quarter, you shoot 2. If you get fouled in the act of shooting and the ball don't go in, it's 2. If it's 3, it's a three-shot foul.
Yeah, I must.
If you get fouled and it goes in, then it's basket's good and you get 1 shot.
Yep. I must say, I do love that 1-and-1 rule in college. I kind of wish that was with the high school. It makes things a lot more interesting because if you can't hit your foul shots.
Yeah, I miss it. It's strategy, but they wanted coaches to stop fouling at the end of the game so much. That's why it's not just a Virginia rule. It's a national federation.
I will say, number 4 for Kempsville, Laterion Evans grabbing his left shoulder. He seems to be in a lot of pain. They got to get him out of there.
Well, he was the one, I think. Did he get bruised earlier? I know number 0, yes. Jeremiah White did. And he's gingerly with his shoulder in this game, too. I've seen him grimace at his shoulder. He's on the bench right now. But I think that young man, number 4, Evans hurt his shoulder earlier.
Yeah, he's still hurting.
He ran into a Norview defender.
I think he'd get taken out up here soon, but so here's Norview. Little jump shot, gonna be no good. Offensive rebound, and there'll be a foul, so it'll be Chiefs ball. Still grabbing at that shoulder is Evans. It's gonna be free throws, that's the 5th. 5th of the quarter.
Yeah, it's 5th foul.
Shooting 2 is number 10, AJ Hole. First one goes up, no good, off the right side of the iron. Shot number 2. Will also miss, bounced twice off the rim. Norview leads 35-30 with 53 seconds to go in the third quarter. Driving and a beautiful drive, he misses. There will be a foul. Was number 22,
Jones.
Keith Jones.
Leading scorer in the game so far.
Was a great take, just couldn't come away with the lay.
Playing with great energies from the start to even right now. I think in this ball game, it's Marquise Jones.
No doubt about it, as he gets to shoot 2.
Had 9.5. I think he has about 5 this quarter, so I know he's double digits.
First one's no good.
And Matt Hatfield's in the house. That's why he missed a free throw.
Yep, he's in the same corner too.
Yep, told you. Wherever Hatfield's around, players will frown.
That's right. Second free throw's up and good. Well, he had to make one to make it not as obvious.
Oh, that was the Ed Young effect.
The Ed Young effect.
Yep.
Oh, great pass vision. I saw what he was trying to do. It got knocked away by Norview's Keon Mitchell. Tried to get it to the paint, not quite made it. So instead, the corner 3 will be put up, and it's airballed, and the rebound by Curtis Jordan. Lay goes in for Mitchell.
Not had a great day of going into the basket, finishing, but that one he did. They needed that one.
Euro step in, good. Nice move by Travell Sanderson. He's had a couple nice baskets here. 10 seconds remain in the third quarter. Norview leads 38-32, 6 seconds, driving. There will be a foul called. Keon Mitchell will be going to the line again.
Foul's going to be against Kempsville Chiefs, number 30, Isaiah Johnson.
Evans is still in the game. He seems not be grabbing at the shoulder as much. But.
Well, again, kids know their pain tolerance level. If it's hurting, come on out. If it's not, then go hard.
Yep.
But nobody wants to come out of the game, and I understand that.
No.
But you cannot risk permanent injury for the idea to stay on the court a little bit.
Mitchell hits the first free throw, and again, we talked about this in the first game. It'd be one thing if this is a rivalry game, in-conference game. This is a non-conference. You got to look at it from a bigger picture.
Yeah, you've still got a good portion of the season to go. You don't really want to sacrifice injuries at any particular time
But
at this young
especially
age.
not at a non-conference game. 2 seconds left. The half-court shot will be put up and no good by number 30, Isaiah Johnson. So that's going to do it for the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming straight your way. Kempsville trails. Norview leads 39-32. We'll be back after this.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
We're back here live at Green Run High School from the Virginia Preps Classic.
Get down to the wheel, too.
As Norview leads Kempsville 39-32 as we begin this fourth quarter. Bringing it up, and Jeremiah White.
Quick summarize on the stats. Shooting-wise, it's Norview 40%, Kempsville 32. Ooh, that hurt him in that third quarter. 23% in the third quarter for Kempsville. That hurt him. Rebounding-wise, they're tied up. Well, Kempsville's up 25-24 in rebounds. Turnover 6 for Norview and 10 for Kempsville. From the free throw line, Kempsville 4 for 9. Norview 13 for 22. There can be the difference. 13 for 22, and Kempsville's only been there 9 times.
Yeah. Norview leads by 7. He'll be fouled.
Foul is going to be against the Kempsville Chiefs number 4.
You come to a classic and you don't bring a pen? What is wrong with Coach Young? No, leave the mic. That's unprepared. If he was coaching, he'd fire his assistant coaches.
I think Matthew Hatfield has
apologize. We apologize to the people out there. Matt Hatfield is running around like a chicken without his head. And he's fussing me out because I dropped the pen.
Listen, here's the thing: is I had pen. You could have asked me this. I have pens.
Well, he's
but now
hyper.
He's offering them, so I might as well take one. You can never have enough pens.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't give us a crayon because that's normally what he writes with.
You gotta love Matt Hatfield.
No, you don't. You can love him. Shoot.
You'll start loving him after the hospitality room, huh?
His dad tried to take him back to Walmart for a return. And they said, sir, he's too old. He said, that's why I'm returning him.
Goodness. Ed not holding back his thoughts on Matt Hatfield today. We appreciate him, though. He brought us the pens, like you asked him to.
Yeah.
He did make some profound language on the mic, though. We'll get a jump ball going to Norview.
Crowd getting a little bigger anticipation of games coming up.
I was going to say, filing in more and more as the games go on.
We got a doozy on the next one. Catholic out of Virginia Beach against Verina.
Yes.
From the Richmond area.
What a pass, Edie. And one. I don't know why you foul if you're Jalen Freeman for Norview.
Well, I'm going to be honest. There was no need to call that foul. I understand why he did it. Nick was in the air, lay it off the glass the way it's supposed to goes in. Norview Freeman had his hand out. So what the referee has to be careful is there's not a push in the back and the player's in the air, comes down, and we have a catastrophe. But I don't think the push was that hard. I didn't see that affect Edie at all. And what they didn't call was one of the Kempsville guys came up to follow up the pass and hung on a rim. They didn't call tech.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. It's been said that you cannot do that.
Right, I would call. There's no
the
need to hang on the rim because the play's already dead on the whistle.
Yep.
So hanging on the rim was extracurricular. That should have been a tee, but wasn't called.
We've seen that plenty around the 7.57 and the state of Virginia. There's a nice layup for Deshaun
Beautiful inbounds play.
Yes.
Beautiful inbounds play.
We've seen it all over the state of Virginia. People hanging on the rim too long. You see the technical all the time. Not called this time as this three is put up and off the rim. Offensive rebound, kicks it back out. Another three put up for Norview, and that one is drained. Jalen Freeman will get a timeout called by Coach Foster from Norview. We'll take one with him. 43-36, Norview leads with 7 minutes, 9 seconds to go. We'll be back after this.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute. And if all that weren't enough, he's also been voted the best of Norfolk and the best of Virginia Beach awards. John Maynard has been professionally trained in tax preparation and representation. He brings to the table over 30 years' experience in federal and state returns. He delivers personalized, one-on-one service, and he's a certified electronic filer. The IRS likes electronic filers. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service, 455-6763.
And we're back here live at the Virginia Preps Classic at Green Run High School. Kempsville trails 43-36 as we're getting some tough defense. Edie puts up the three, will not get the roll. And a good play by Evans there to throw it off the defender to keep possession. So inbounding it will be number 4. Evans. Edie has it. Kicks it to Lynch. Moving the ball around, and the jumper not going to go. So Norview leads by 7. They're trying to pull away here. And that'll go on the floor. Be a push.
Foul's going to be against the Chiefs, number 1, Deshaun Griffin.
Keon Mitchell, who is 7 for 10 from the free throw line, trying to draw those fouls.
Resetting top of the key. Keith Jones gets it to the post. And the and one is converted. Keon Mitchell able to finish.
Again, he draws it. He's got a handle on him where people are lunging for the ball, and he's a muscular guard. He likes to take that hit, and that time, as soon as he got the hit, he put it up, went in. It's the way you draw it up, the way you try to teach it. Take contact, shoot on contact.
So he'll get the and one free throw now.
He's gone to free throw line more than the entire Kempsville team.
Mitchell puts it up. It's good. Nice little swish. And that's a double-digit lead for the Pilots. What a drive from Evans. Laterion Evans. Great take and great way. This one getting kicked to the corner. They're going to keep moving the ball around as the Pilots.
Ooh.
Keith Jones.
I think there was an extra step in there, yes.
Yep, it'll be a travel.
I was trying to get that out.
Kempsville again, good pass off to the top. Number 3 for Kempsville. Christian Lynch on the assist on the bucket.
My apologies for that.
And we had slight difficulty there. We have fans trying to get Jack's autograph. Already people trying to get Jack's autograph in his what? This your third game announcing in your career? 10th? What is it, 15?
I've had, depending on the level you're talking about.
Well, we're talking strictly high school.
Strictly high school basketball.
Basketball, yes.
I called the Classic last year, and I was by myself, and I was filming at the same time, so it was quite the production going on.
That's unbelievable.
I was filming and calling the game at the same time, so it was quite difficult.
You were what young people say, multitasking.
Yeah.
Good job. But already we got people come down and ask you for autograph. I've been doing this for 62 years, and not one person's asked me for an autograph.
Well, you know, Ed, can I get your autograph?
No, because now you're just trying to put me on a pedestal.
Oh, come on. I try to pick you up. You're upset you haven't gotten an autograph
I want the
request.
little kids to come up and get my autograph.
Maybe I'll.
The only time I get an autograph is when I wear my red suit when I'm coaching, and the damn kids want to sit on. Yeah, I want to know if I can sit on my lap and ask for a Christmas gift. Son of a gun.
Especially on senior days, too.
I always wore the red suit on senior day, right?
Oh man, that's great. Maybe I'll give a little kid $1 later and say, hey, go ask that big guy for his autograph. Make you feel good.
I think I got a picture of me in a red suit.
Edie getting up the three. Not quite. Norview leads 48-40 with 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go. A lot of fours in there. And the three won't go. A good offensive rebound and an easy layup from number 22, Keith Jones. We'll get a timeout called by Kempsville. We'll take it with him. Norview leads 50-40 with 4.5 minutes to go.
Kova Painting. We don't just paint, we transform spaces. Visit kovapainting.com or call 757-550-7357 and mention the Sportsplex for 10% off of projects over $1,000.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us, and the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
We're back here live at the Virginia Preps Classic at Green Run High School. Evans has it for the Chiefs. Norview leads 48-40 with 4 minutes, 22 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
Norview slid into a 2-3 zone, first time today.
Yeah.
This is going to slow Kempsville up a little.
At three, going up, no good. I don't know why you switch it now, though. It's working very well for you, what you had going.
Well, I can see why we're doing it. It's the idea of something out of surprise, and it makes Kempsville have to think because they were getting shots off easy and layups, even though they're behind. Now they got to think a little bit to go against that zone.
Foul getting called, a reaching foul on number 14. That's Jordan Mittenall.
I think his fourth. Yes, it is his fourth.
And Kempsville already has 5 team fouls.
So, yep, they'll be shooting. And
the bonus for the rest of the game.
And high school, you get 5. On your 5th foul, you are out of the game. He has 4. Pros, you get 6. High school, college, you get 5.
I like 5 better.
I like 6 better.
I like a lot of the college rules I do like better than the NBA. I don't watch much NBA. I'm a big college basketball fan.
I like 6 because basketball's when you foul out, you're done. Football, unless you're thrown out, you get to come back and forth. Now, baseball is a little tough because once they take you out of the game, you can't come back in. That rule needs to change for baseball.
Oh, come on.
It needs to change.
Once he's done, he's done. So you're saying the starting pitcher can come back in to close it?
Them baseball people are too traditionalist. Mr. Free Throw.
Like me.
Yeah, but you're not one of the oldsters.
Yeah, I'm the rare youngster who's a traditionalist.
Yeah, you turned, what, 16?
What's that?
You just turned 16, didn't you?
I am 18 years old.
Jesus, 18. I remember when I was 18.
Long time ago, as the layup is good for Marty Mitchell, excuse me.
Marty Mitchell, yes.
That foul is called. And going to the line for Kempsville, Jordan Mittenall.
Julius Bracey, number 23, on the foul.
Yes.
All right, that was the voice of Bill Nettles, who just said what I said.
Yep. It's a telepathy going on.
I was trying to help Bill out like he needs my help.
Uh-huh. First free throw's good?
Mittenall is before this quarter, 1 for 3 from the free throw line today.
Second free throw is up and good. So Norview still leads by 11 as they bring it up. Marty Mitchell gets it to Keith Jones. And they turn it over. Chiefs possession. Inbounding, Travell Sanderson gets it to Laterion Evans. Good bounce pass. Taking it to the rack, and good. Travell Sanderson.
Beautiful layup by the 6'3" junior. Cuts it to 9.
Norview driving down the baseline, kicks it out. Wisely not choosing to shoot there is Marty Mitchell. And a good pass, but the layup is missed off the rim. And back comes Kempsville. Ball is spinning in the air. Norview back with it. Evans takes it away. Everybody on the floor. And Norview ends up with it. We'll get
10-second call.
Yeah.
You don't see that rule happen a lot.
No.
Once you gain possession in the backcourt, you got basically 9 seconds to get over the half-court line, because when it hits number 10 and the ball has not passed the line, it's called 10-second rule, goes to the other team.
And you don't see it as much in this in college, but in the NBA, it's 8 seconds, if I'm correct.
Yes.
And
yes.
You see it a little more because, you know,
in women's basketball, they don't have it because of the shot clock.
Yeah.
You can be in the backcourt all you want, but you better get the shot off in 30 seconds.
And the and one is converted. Number 14, Jordan Mitnall. Of course, the shot clock being a big topic of conversation when it comes to the state of Virginia. A lot of back and forth. Should they add the shot clock? Should they not add the shot clock? Do you have an opinion on it?
Absolutely. We don't need it. Don't need it.
Don't need it.
Don't need it. That's my opinion. I think I'm against popular belief, but to me, I really don't think you need it. And you don't see 14 to 10 games in college.
No.
So high school, I don't think you really need it. And the pros 24 seconds is too fast. But they'll never change it.
No.
High school eventually someday will be similar to college rules. We'll have a shot clock. It's coming. It's just a matter of when.
Yep. Norview leads 53-47. 2 minutes, 13 seconds remain. Norview tried to put this one away. The layup is good. What a take. That was number 3, Keon Mitchell.
He's cutting down the possibilities of turnover by keeping himself, trying to juke the players out of the way. He did it, got to the hole, and he put it down.
Kempsville has to work quick. The jumper from about the free throw line is good. A nice jumper from Travell Sanderson.
Kempsville got to get a stop. You cannot exchange buckets when you're down late.
Norview get up the floor quick. They're going very quickly, and the layup is good by Keith Jones. I'm surprised they're getting the ball up as quickly as they did there.
And Marquise Jones has had a really good game.
Yeah, for sure.
And
he could potentially be MVP.
He's gotten the key back. That's what Needy's a leading rebounder. Shooting 50% from the floor.
That three-pointer, no good, and it's going to be Norview possession. As a minute 24 remains, Norview leads 57-49. If they can get a shot to go here, they can start pulling away. Might could be a dagger.
Really got to work hard in the backcourt. You try to create a turnover quick. You're really playing against the clock right now.
For sure. And that one taken away. Kempsville in transition. It's good. Number 0, Jeremiah White, will get a timeout called by Coach Freeman, and we'll take one with him as we get towards crunch time.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there, because here you are more. One Life Fitness.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard, PFP, LUTCF, EA. All those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute.
If they're winning, somebody's going to say they're winning.
And we're back here live at the Virginia Preps Classic at Green Run High School. Norview leads 57-51. 1 minute, 10 seconds remain. They got to get the inbound in here, and they will. And they got to cross the floor. Again, same rule of thumb as you said last time. Definitely don't foul until they cross the floor. And I don't think you have to foul yet. You got to try and force a turnover first. Norview will get fouled in the act of shooting.
You don't want to foul on shot attempts. I'd rather foul in the back court. But like I said, I do like to try to get a 10-second call first.
Yep.
And then foul immediately over half.
Marquise Jones to shoot. Jones' first free throw. Misses. He needed that. He needs this next one since he didn't have that one.
Checking in for the Chiefs, number 1, Jashawn Griffin. Griffin replacing number 30, Isaiah Johnson.
Free throw number 2 is good. Now Kempsville. It'll stick with Kempsville, went out of bounds.
Got to score quick, got to get a timeout.
Kempsville gets the 3 up, will miss.
Now
Norview
we
with
got
the
a foul.
rebound.
Yeah, you got to foul quick now.
43 seconds remain. Norview leads 58-51. It's looking good for the Pilots.
Foul's going to be against number 5 for the Chiefs, Travell Sanderson.
A lot of good players for Norview this game, but I think as of right now, you might have to give MVP to Marquise Jones. This free throw is going to go up. No good.
And just as we say that,
Yeah.
he misses a free throw.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Now the Hatfield jinx is on, even though your last name is
Low.
Low. And your nickname is pretty low.
Pretty low. I appreciate that.
Oh,
So
no, there's the young
good.
effect.
The
There's
Ed effect is a
that's the
real
Ed
thing.
effect.
It's a real thing, people. Kempsville moving quick. They trail by 8. The 3 is put up. No good from the corner, but he gets his own miss. That's Jeremiah White. And the ball flew to the ceiling. It looks like it's sticking with the Chiefs. The Kempsville Chiefs, that is, not the Kansas City Chiefs. This is basketball, not football. And another corner 3. This one will go. That's Christian Lynch. Norview tried to throw it across the way, and it works. That was risky. I tell you. They had Edie down there, too. Risky move, but it works out.
Key there was Edie was not really watching the flight of the ball, so he was just watching the guy he's covering.
Yeah.
Caught it, and then but he's right close enough. Had presence of mind to foul him real quick. That was smart.
Yeah. Yeah, that ended up working out. So now shooting 2 is Curtis Jordan.
You know, Norview been to foul line a lot, but they've not had great success at that foul line.
Second foul shot for Jordan. Is good. Kempsville moving quick as they need to. 7-point game. They'll be fouled hard. That was Travell Sanderson.
It was number 2, Will Adams, I think, on the foul.
I believe so, too. They trail by 7, so at the very least they need 1 to keep it 2 possessions, but obviously you need both of them.
Yeah, it's all, you know, it's a question. Do you make 1, miss the second, but you got to get the rebound?
Yeah, but they only have 1 person on the inside.
Yeah, so that plan's out.
I don't quite understand.
That plan is out.
And Edie's coming out the game, which I feel like would have one of their best shots to get the rebound. So
yeah, again, it's different philosophies. You want to maybe just make both free throws and then pressure like crazy and foul.
Missed that one. Looks like we got a lane violation.
Yeah, and almost again with a shooter, he misses on purpose with the idea of getting a shot, but you can't. The shooter cannot step over the line until the ball hits the rim. Everybody else can go on the release. Shooter is frozen until the ball hits the rim. And those behind the three-point line cannot come until the ball hits the rim.
So it's a 6-point game. Going to the line this time will be, watch out. That ball was thrown out of frustration. Will Adams going to the line, I believe. 6-point game. At the very least, he needs one of these.
Number 4, Latarian Evans.
Will Adams has been, let's see, 1 for 2 from the line.
Hits the first one. That pushes it to a 3-possession game.
Shooting 4 in the box.
Second free throw for Adams. It's good. So Kempsville with 15 seconds left, their last hope. Maybe stir something up. And he goes for the dunk and misses. 4 seconds left, they're not gonna foul. Norview's gonna win this one by a final score of 63 to 55. We want to thank all of you for tuning in to this one as Norview wins at 63 to 55. Be sure to stay tuned as we have more games coming up. The next one, of course, going to be, it's the Varina Catholic game. That'll be coming up here.
That's a big one.
In a little while.
That's a big one to see. Now you're talking about 2 teams that have state aspirations, playoff potential. I'm not sure we had that in these first 2 games, but these next 2 teams, you're going to see it. Now, actually, in the next 3 games, everybody state contender.
Absolutely. Be sure to stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.